Hi everyone. Today's video is all about our top sleep tips that you can try yourself at home and how hypnotherapy can help you sleep better. It's how important sleep is for us mammals. In a laboratory situation, rats that are deprived of sleep after only 24 hours chew their own tails off. I don't know about you, but I'd hate to think of what the human equivalent of that is. Lack of sleep causes stress hormones to be released, which damages our central nervous system and can cause loss of muscle and fat gain. Lack of sleep is a major factor in stress and anxiety, weight gain, mood swings, depression, and general intolerance to those around you. So, number one, have a regular sleep pattern. Try to go to bed at around the same time every evening and get up at around the same time every morning. Your improved sleep will not happen as soon as changes are made, but if good sleep habits are maintained, sleep will certainly get better. And find what time works for you and stick with it. Number two, spend the right amount of time in bed. Most adults need about 7 to 8 hours of sleep every night. Some require more and some require less. Many poor sleepers spend much more than 8 hours in bed, except when you have lengthy sleep requirements. So limit your time in bed to no more than 8.5 hours. If you often take hours to fall asleep, go to bed later. Remember that also children need more sleep than adults do. Number three, bed is for sleeping, not entertainment. Handheld electronic devices like your smartphone, tablets, e-readers, that kind of stuff, and other distractions, TVs, can interfere with your sleep. So it's better not to sleep with your TV or other devices on. Your mind needs to be in the habit of knowing that if you are in bed, you are there to sleep. But also, don't stay in bed if you are wide awake. Your bedroom should be an electronic device free zone. Number four, wind down and relax before going to bed. Have a buffer zone before bedtime. So sort out any problems well before going to bed. This may mean setting aside some time during the day to go over, the day's activities and work out a plan of action for the next day. Try to avoid using your computer or other electronic screens within about 1 hour of bedtime. Exercise is fine, but not too late in the evening. Instead, find a relaxation technique that works for you and practice it regularly during your wind down period. This is just one way in which the power of our finger and thumb technique comes into play for our clients. Number five, make sure your bedroom is comfortable. So you should have a quiet, dark room, comfortable bedding, good temperature control, things like that. Number six, avoid alcohol. So things like avoid alcohol, caffeine, sugar, and cigarettes. I don't know where I was going there. Alcohol may help you get off to sleep, but it will inhibit deep sleep, and people usually wake up feeling tired and lethargic. Caffeine and sugar, which includes tea, coffee, and soft drinks, and the nicotine of cigarettes, are stimulants that can keep you awake. So yeah, definitely none of those. Number seven, try to avoid daytime naps. Sleeping during the day will make it much more difficult to sleep well at night. So if a nap is absolutely necessary, for example, because of a late night, then limit this to about 20 minutes. Make sure that you're awake for at least 4 hours before going back to bed, and keep yourself from falling asleep in front of the TV, not even for a minute. Number eight, stop watching the clock. Watching the time on a clock just makes you more anxious about not being asleep. If possible, take the clock out of your bedroom. Don't need it. If you need the clock for the alarm though, just turn it around so you can't see the time anymore. Resist the temptation to look at the time on your other devices too. Like I said, they shouldn't be in the room anyway. Number 9, avoid sleeping pills except in exceptional circumstances. They have a myriad of side effects. They can be addictive, and they fail to help you with the subconscious reason or cause of your sleeping problem. They're just treating the symptoms. And number 10, you may need professional help. So if you're still having trouble sleeping, if you have persistent problems with mood, if you have excessive daytime sleepiness, restlessness in bed, severe snoring, or waking unrefreshed despite what should be adequate length sleep, then maybe hypnotherapy could be the solution for you. Hypnotherapy can help you find why you're not sleeping and help you address this, and also help program you to fall asleep easily, quickly, and deeply, that you sleep for as long as what's needed for your mind and body. If you wake during the night, that you can easily and quickly fall back to sleep again, and that when you wake in the morning, that you feel refreshed, energized, and ready to take on the day. So to learn more, come in and try our free introductory session. It'd be great to see you. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.